Hey guys, it's TechNotice here, and I'm finally back after a period of inactivity. I've been on a business trip and some school activities kind of kept me from uploading videos consistently, but now that we're here, WWDC 2017 is happening in the next couple of days, and I'm going to be talking a little bit about it. So on June 5th to June 9th, Apple's going to be presenting to developers and to the public some of the future updates to iOS, iDevices, and Mac devices, as well as a couple new products that they might be coming out with. So I'm heading over to The Verge right here, and you guys can see their title, Siri Speaker, iOS 11, and a couple other things. I'm going to be scrolling through them and just talking about it a little bit. So obviously we're going to be getting iOS 11 very soon. At the moment, Apple has released iOS 10.3.3, I believe. And obviously on this phone, you guys can see that it has been installed. 10.3.3, and this is the version number. So not too many things exciting about this update as it's leading up to iOS 11. So it's pretty much just a minor bug and improvement thing. So I'm not going to talk too much about it. Back to the iPad here. So we're going to get some software. Obviously macOS, iOS, tvOS, and watchOS. watchOS is going to be pretty exciting. I've been waiting for it. watchOS 3, iOS, and all of these are going to be getting a major update. That's very exciting. The OS is going to be geared towards the iPhone 8, which is going to be running on the OLED iPhone, so OLED panel. So it's going to be coming with dark mode. More iPad Pro features. You're going to be easier to pay your friends with Apple Pay. You're going to transfer money or something like that. And definitely right here, as you guys can see in the bold fonts, Siri gets smarter. Google and Amazon is leading the way right now with virtual assistants. Siri honestly is nowhere near both of them. And hopefully in this update leading up to the iPhone 8, Siri is going to get a massive improvement. So there you go, Siri Speaker. It's going to be like an Amazon Echo and Google Home. It's going to be just sitting right on your table, and when you call out Hey Siri, it's going to be more geared towards your home. You open the blinds, turn off the lights, but hopefully it's a little bit more natural than what Siri is right now. So scrolling down a little bit, you're going to be getting a new iPad size. Hopefully Apple's going to be announcing a 10.5-inch iPad Pro. Talking about the iDevices, we're going to jump over to the MacBooks. So Apple is still keeping around the MacBook Air. So they're going to be probably talking about the MacBook Air updates. Hopefully it's going to be getting a Retina display. The MacBook Pros are obviously going to be getting an update. Not too sure if it's going to be during WWDC announcement, but hopefully they do. And as you guys can see, they're talking about the MacBook Air right there. So Apple's kind of going off, I gotta say, off the rails with MacBook devices. The MacBook Air, the MacBook Pro, and all the other extensions. So I kind of don't understand where the MacBook Air should be the lighter device, but here they're making the MacBook Air or the MacBook and the MacBook Pro smaller and lighter than MacBook Air. So I'm not too sure what they're going to be calling the MacBook Air from now on. It might be the MacBook Brick or something like that, since it's going to be probably the more heavier one. But we'll see what Apple does. And yes, that's pretty much going to be what we should be expecting for WWDC 2017. For the iPhones, they usually like to keep it all the way until September and have their own announcement, since that's the highlight of Apple. But for the rest of it, they are ready, and this is happening in the next 3 days. It's June 2nd right now when this video is going to be released, hopefully. And it's going to be happening on June 5th all the way to June 9th. So you guys stay tuned, and I'm going to be updating you guys. And that's pretty much it for this update, guys. I will definitely be releasing more videos, so don't worry about me leaving or anything like that. Stay tuned and hit subscribe.